Hey guys, it is John C. Morley here, Sir Entrepreneur, coming at you tonight, which is a Monday evening. It's October 17th. Great to be with you tonight. If you're new to my channel, you're going to notice there's a QR code at the top right hand corner. All you need to do is launch your phone app, point your phone app to the QR code, click on the yellow ellipse for the link tree, and voila, you will see my link tree with lots of great information. John's Daily National Day video, JCM Academy TikTok, John C. Morley recent articles, John C. Morley's Sir Entrepreneur channel, Inspiration for Your Life, JCM Academy business coaching, and Vision Networking, Science Fries with John, and so much more. So check it out. You know how we roll by now. Every single Saturday, we start with a brand new master topic, and we finish up on the Friday. Today happens to be episode number 3. We'll get to that in just a minute. Thanks so much for popping by. I really appreciate you. And thank you to all my friends, colleagues, and wonderful associates for being here for tonight and all the times you're here. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much. Hopefully some of the new people will become loyal, just like all of you been for so long. All right, let's get right into the master topic, shall we? Everybody ready? All right, it is how to see the glass half full. Now, that might sound a little bit challenging for some of you, and for good reasons. Why? I think it's because people don't understand what they don't always know. Now, what do I mean by that? I think the best way to explain it is that when we think about basically being in one place at one time, I think the biggest challenge comes because we get wrapped up in the moment and we're not sure whether what we're looking at is good or whether it's bad. I mean, we just don't know. And so by looking at something good and looking at something bad, I think that's pretty cool. But, being in the moment is really a big issue, right? It's definitely a huge, huge issue. And so what I want to share with you is that it is interesting, okay? It's very interesting that we can be this way. And I think the reason that this happens is because we actually don't know why something is a certain way, right? We don't exactly know why it's a certain way. And I think why that happens is because, for whatever reason, people just believe that that's the way it should be. But I want to share something with you guys. And that is this. You know what that is? That's this. I have a glass right here, right? I have a glass here. And this glass right now is half full. But some people will look at the glass half empty. Why? Because that's the way they are. Perceptions. Perceptions are all around us. They're not just here in this glass of water. They're in your daily life, right? They could be in the shopping market, supermarket. They could be outside. They could be a friend, a colleague. They could just be some challenges that you're facing right now. And so how to see the glass half full is really a challenge for some people. How to see the glass half full. And one of the big things you could do is set an intention. So people say to me, John, what the heck is an intention? So I'm going to go right off to our good friends at Merriam-Webster, and we're going to look up what intention is. Intention. It's one of the keys for success, ladies and gentlemen. It's a noun. What one intends to do or bring about. The object for which a prayer, mass, or pious act is offered. A determination to act in a certain way or resolve. Purpose with respect to marriage. Intentions. A process or manner of healing of incised wounds. Intention is when we have this burning desire in us to do something else. And that burning desire, one person said to me, John, it's not about today. It's about where you're going to go. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go further? Yes or no? And I think the question comes in that people don't quite understand what I mean. Intention, right? You want to be the best you can be, but for whatever reason, you're not. And I think this is happening for one reason. And that's because you are getting caught in the weeds. Okay? You're getting caught in the weeds. So having an intention for something is really important. If you don't have an intention, you're never going to get anywhere. Did you know that? You're never going to get anywhere. So having an intention to inspire is something that will really change your life. Really change your life. Let's say you have an intention right now to, I don't know, maybe you have an intention to be better than what you were this time last year. Or maybe you have an intention to learn a new skill, right? That could be possible. But what is that new skill? What is it? What is that new skill? What is that new skill? What is that new skill? I think the new skill is something that you're trying to get closer toward, but you can't because whatever reason you keep getting pushed somewhere else in your life, right? I don't say this because you can't get there. I'm saying this because whatever reason you're getting caught in the weeds. You're getting caught in the weeds. But how? I think you're getting caught in the weeds because you don't quite understand. And you don't understand for one main reason. That reason is that you, as a person, really have an intention. You have an intention. And by having an intention, I know that your life will blossom in ways that you didn't even know were possible. But if you never have an intention in your life, you never have that one intention, you're going to be eluded. You're going to be climbing a ladder, but not knowing why you're climbing a ladder. And you're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, but you're not going to have a plan. And you're going to be like all over the place. So having an intention is a key point to achieving success. All right. Another thing you can do when you have that intention is to keep reminding yourself. I like to say the intention is in my heart. Okay. And I can feel it in my heart, and it's just exuberating out of my heart. Okay. And through my body. Now, that might sound strange, but it's not. It's there to show you that when we have an intention and we believe in it with our whole mind, heart, and soul, things are going to transform in our life. Now, they're not going to transform overnight. So if you're looking for that, well, too bad. They're going to transform in a way that I believe is going to get you as a person to want to change. Change. Intention. So that means if I focus on something that isn't right now, but I focus on it, I keep focusing on it, I'm going to attract that. We've said this before. We attract what we focus on. We put our attention on most often, right? That's where we focus. And that's how we achieve in our life. Intentions are great for students. They're great for business owners. They're great for anyone in life that wants to just change where they are now to where they're going to be. That's what an intention is all about. If you can embrace that concept, then your life will change. Your life will change because an intention is this force inside you that just directs you to achieve. Now, that sounds so cool, but yet a lot of people get sidetracked because they don't think they can achieve an intention. But the truth of the matter is, they really can. They can achieve intentions left and right. And by achieving these intentions, you're able to move from where you are now to where you want to be. Intention. If you're saying to me, John, I don't need to have an intention, I'll just live my life day to day. And although there's nothing wrong in living your life day to day, if you have an intention, your life will have more purpose. It'll have more reason. If it has more reason, you're going to be inspired to do more things. You see, something I want to share with you tonight is that people keep doing what they're doing when they get inspired. When they get inspired, that's when they keep doing what they're doing over and over again. But if they don't see a little bit of glistening, if they don't see a little breath or a little light at the end of the tunnel, people stop. That little bit of light or that little bit of fresh air actually propels the person to go even forward. I've got much more to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's been a privilege, been a pleasure, been an honor to be with you this amazing evening. I hope you'll like, love, and support the channel. Definitely comment below. Tag your friends, colleagues, and associates. Share this out with everyone you know on social media. Then go to my YouTube channel, John Space E Space MORLEY Space Serial Entrepreneur, and look for that key phrase to help keep our content free. And make the choice, ladies and gentlemen, to buy my team and I a savory slice of watermelon, a refreshing beverage, or a nice, delicious hot chocolate. Either way, we'll be grateful with those pennies and dollars. We'll invest them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, even new facilities to give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational content ever to empower you to have a life that is so amazing. Now, before I do sign off tonight, I want to ask you to please check out BelieveMeAchieve.com. As I said, with the QR code, you can now check out John's new area, John's recent articles. There's all kinds of articles, and they're all educational, and you're going to want to check it out. Have yourself a great night, everyone, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and remember, that glass is always half full. Have a good night, everyone.